Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Dynamite's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Ramirez is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dynamite. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ramirez.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number
300 subs. Thank you so much for all the support. Now let's go get this W.
Teddy, I've heard you say so many times when you talk about upper body and head movement defensively is, hey, don't worry about missing by this much, just miss by a little bit.
Yeah, that's being a real pro. If you make him miss by too much, by the time you come back to get the other end of it, he's not there. You're not going to catch him. You want to make him miss just enough. It's just as safe whether you make him miss by a mile or by an inch. But if you make him miss by an inch, you can come back and counter him.
Parries that punch away. Excellent counter punch by Dynamite. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
I'm making miss.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He clearly came in with a strategy here.
Gotta counter to the body.
So many times.
That's the way to win fights.
I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Clicks of the talk. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Dynamite's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Halfway through round number 2. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good exchange. He fires back. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Ramirez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 10 seconds to go in this round. Dynamite's an undefeated fighter coming into this fight. Dynamite's work rate in that last round served him well. Able to cover up that gut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good block there by Dynamite. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Blocks the headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Unable to land that shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Dynamite's doing a great job right there on the inside, smartly landing shots. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to... Oh! Ramirez is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Holy cow!
Good night.
Ramirez is gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
Let's go.
Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Ramirez is not showing us that he understands just how effective he can be if he went downstairs against his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know what you're saying, Joe? You're taking a peek and you're taking a swipe without meaning at his trainers. Because what he's telling you is he hasn't been taught some of the rudiments of boxing. That when you hurt a guy, you should go downstairs to finish him.
Dynamite's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring you back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. A little defense turns to offense by Dynamite. Dynamite's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Come on, let's go.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Ramirez is learning a real lesson here, how one single moment can change an entire fight. Ever since that knockdown, he hasn't been the same.
No, and this has taken his identity away, because he's a high-energy fighter, fast hand, always coming. His offense is his defense. Right now, he's like a bird without wings.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand score.
He's not blocking.
Nice work on the inside. Dynamite's done such a good, steady, and consistent job in the first half of this fight. So much so to the point where I think he could get himself a knockout win here.
Well, he's on the verge of it right now, but that's the question. Does he want a knockout? I know that sounds funny. Who wouldn't want a knockout? But you got to push yourself a little bit more. Take a little bit more chances if you want to do that. And that we're going to find out in the next couple rounds.
He just missed that shot up top. Ramirez's training regimen probably didn't include much work defensively, because he has been a sitting target all night long.
Yeah, it's just not moving his head. And you know, the problem when you try to block and you don't move your head, your opponent can put punches together and keep you defensive, you're handcuffed. But when you move your head, you create an opening. So your opponent throws a punch, he misses, he doesn't put them together. He's worried about something coming back. Right now, the opponent's not worried about anything coming back.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, Ramirez is stunned and staggered. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ramirez is just not able to land many punches to the body here, and he's fighting a faster fighter. You would think he would make that commitment.
Yeah, you know, he should have talked to a plumber, because a plumber would have told him, you know, if you want to put a leak in somebody's basement, well, you know what you do? You go and you open up some pipes downstairs, and then all of a sudden, there's going to be a lot of flooding.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ramirez is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. The bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Dynamite's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Well, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking that. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Off target with that hook. Ramirez's night has not been going the way he thought it would go. He's taken some punishment. He's clearly behind on the scorecards, but you can't give up all hope. Something could turn his way. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to start to target that something. You know, usually you go in there with a game plan. You want to use your jabs, stay with fundamentals, set up your punches. Right now, he's past that point. He's pretty far behind. He has to find the way to land the big punch. Concentrate on one.
And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? That is it. This fight is over.
It's over.
Dynamite's gonna be
It's
partying
over.
tonight.
It's over, ladies and
Knockout
gentlemen.
victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Dynamite.
He's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside.
So thank you so much for the 300
For
subs.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
If you enjoyed this
That does it
video, please
ringside.
like the
We'll see
video,
you
share
next
this
time
video
at
on
the
social
fight.
media, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.